right, so Toronto wins 5-2 against Seattle. Yeah, overall, really good win for Toronto. I wasn't sure if they could pull it off, but they did. Yeah, so Emma Malte, she would score Toronto's third goal, making it 3-2. And then it became a question of whether Seattle could come back, tie things up, and send the game into overtime. But for me personally, it was more like, can Toronto hold on for their dear lives? Because given what happened in the first period and in the second period, yes, Toronto, they would score first, like every time. But towards the very end, Seattle would come back and tie things up. And I was kind of worried about that happening, especially since Seattle was putting Toronto under so much pressure in this third period. But Toronto, Reagan Kirk, their defense, they were able to hold on. And then as the game started to wind down, Seattle, they would take off Murphy, put in that extra attacker, and then Yalmerson, she would score an empty net goal, making it 4-2. They would bring Murphy back in, only to take her off a few seconds later. And then Flanagan, she would score another empty net goal, making it 5-2. But yeah, overall, it was a good game, but it was a really tough one for Toronto, but at the same time also Seattle. Seattle, they had a lot of good chances, a lot of good opportunities. They were on the attack, they were creating chances, but yeah, I'm kind of just surprised at how well uh Toronto was able to hold off their attack. Some really good saves, really important saves made by Reagan Kirk. She was really solid in goal. And even though I'm still questioning Toronto's defense just a little, yeah, they were able to get the job done in this game. But yeah, overall, a really good performance from Toronto.